This lesson is over translations and rotations. The goal is to translate and rotate figures in the coordinate plane. We are continuing on with transformations with two new ones today. So a translation, this is a transformation that moves each point of a figure the same distance in the same direction. We are sliding the figure, so that's how I kind of remember it. This one's a slide. And then we have a rotation. A transformation that turns each point of a figure around a common point. Think about wheels that rotate, they turn. That's what we're doing here. We will start with a translation. Okay, and we're going to go ahead like we did transformations, or I'm sorry, reflections the other day. And we're going to name our original coordinates. Now I haven't put them on there, so I'm just going to go ahead and label A here, B here, and C here. And we're going to name these coordinates so you guys can see how this all works together. So A is at the point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, -7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. -7, -7, +8, excuse me. Then B is at -7, +3. And then C is going to be at -2, 3. So now we're going to translate the figure 7 places to the right. What this means is that each point is going to move to the right 7 spots. So we're going to take A, move it over 7 places to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our new A, or A prime, is right here. Then B prime, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is right there. And then C prime is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right there. Go ahead and connect that. And we'll name the points. So A prime is going to be at 0, 8. B prime is at 0, 3. And then C prime is going to be at 5, 3. So if you notice, all we've done is really add 7 to each x coordinate. So we can say that this one, our new points are just x plus 7, and then whatever y is. They stay the same. Now, our new figure, we're going to take this one and translate it 5 places down. So we'll take our A coordinate, our A prime coordinate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. And then our B coordinate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. And our C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. So we're continuing on with moving the figure. Now it's our second movement, so we're going to call this A double prime, B double prime, and C double prime. So multiple transformations with the same shape. So A double prime, B double prime, and C double. So move it down 5. So we're still at 0 for the x coordinate, but our y is 3. And then our B prime coordinate, x is still 0, but y is now -2. And our C coordinate, well, C double prime is still 5. Down 5 gets us to -2. So we're moving up and down here. That affects the y coordinate. Going down is subtraction or negative. Hence why we took away 5 from each of our y's. And our last one, we're going to translate the same figure. Now 9 spots to the left. So take our A double prime coordinate, move it over 9 spots. We got A triple. Our B double moves over 9 spots to be B triple. And our C moves over 9 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 to be C triple right there. Okay, going 9 left, all we've done is take 9 away from each x coordinate. So A triple is -9, 3. B triple is going to be -9, -2. And C triple is going to be -4, -2. So that's translation. We're just going to be adding and subtracting on either the x or the y coordinate. Rotation, a little bit trickier now. Okay, we'll make sense of this on the next slide. But we're going to see here how it works. So we have our original point again. So I'm going to go ahead and label the points. We're going to call this A, this B, and this C. So we're going to name those points right now. So our A coordinate is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 5. Our B coordinate is at 6, 1. And then our C coordinate is going to be at 2, 1. So our first rotation is the one in blue. We're going 90 degrees counterclockwise. So a lot easier if you actually could see me right now using my hand to make the turn. But if you want to put your hand up and just turn it to the right, kind of one turn, and imagine that triangle doing the same exact thing. Now this becomes our C prime when we turn it. Here's the B prime when we turn it. And here's the A prime when we turn it. Let's name these points and see what happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A prime becomes 5, negative 6. Excuse me. B prime becomes 1, negative 6. And C prime becomes 1, negative 2. So if you look at the changes from the original to our 90-degree clockwise, you can see that the X and Y coordinates have switched places, and now a negative sign has been placed on the brand new Y coordinate. And we'll make a template out of that in a minute. Next, we're going to look at the 90-degree counterclockwise rotation, the one that's in red. So go back to the original, and now if you want, return our hand the other way, counterclockwise. So this becomes, we'll call it A double, B double right here, and C double right here. Only because we already have the clockwise rotation on the page. But if it was just a one rotation, you can make it 1 prime, wouldn't matter. So now let's go ahead and take the last one and name our coordinates. So A double is at negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So negative 5, 6. And then our B double will be negative 1, 6. And then our C double is at negative 1, 2. Now if you look at that compared to the original, we've again flipped the coordinates around. But now this time, the new X coordinate gets the negative sign, the opposite sign. And finally for the 180, okay, our rotation that's in green. We have now taken the original figure and turned it around twice. Whichever way we've gone, we've done the complete opposite with it. So by doing that, we'll call it A triple for down there. And then our B triple will be up here. And C triple is right there. Let's go ahead and name these coordinates. So A triple, we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative 6, negative 5. Our B triple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is at negative 6, negative 1. And then our C triple is at negative 2, negative 1. So all we've done from the original is just flip each sign. All right, so to summarize our rotations, this is going to be really important to have down. Some nice little cheat sheet for you. We've kind of proven, or shown how these work, but now here's your handy reminder. So, given the original figure of XY, our 90 degrees clockwise rotation, 90 degrees clockwise, our coordinates flip around. So the Y goes in the X position, X to the Y, except though the X changes to its opposite. For a 90-degree counterclockwise rotation, they flip around again, but now the y coordinate, or what was the y, becomes negative. And then the 180, leave our x and y's in the same positions, but change your signs to the opposites. This concludes your lesson over rotations and translations.